检票，请您到4站台乘车。女士们、先生们，欢迎乘坐中国铁路沈阳局集团有限公司动车组列车。列车前方停车站是绥中北站。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to take the high-speed train of China Railway Shenyang Group Company Limited. The next stop is Suizhongbei Station. 女士们、先生们，欢迎乘坐中国铁路沈阳局集团有限公司动车组列车。列车前方停车站是葫芦岛北站。Welcome to take the high-speed train of China Railway Shenyang Group Company Limited. The next stop is Huludao Bay Station. 女士们、先生们，欢迎乘坐中国铁路沈阳局集团有限公司动车组列车。列车前方停车站是沈阳站。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to take the high-speed train of China Railway Shenyang Group Company Limited. The next stop is Shenyang Station. 女士们、先生们，请持有联程车票的旅客，到站后按便捷换乘标。
欢迎您，列車内外送확인합니다